Wondering what to pack in your Disney Lorcana bag, whether it's to play in your local league, a set championship, or even a Disney Lorcana challenge? Well, stick around as today I'll cover what's in our bag, including some of our favourite products. You ready? Let's go! What's up Illuminators, it's Charlie here, and today we're going to talk about what we carry in our Lorcana bag. This was actually a topic suggested over on our official Discord, so be sure to join us over there if you'd like to hang out and suggest maybe some future content. We're going to be covering carry cases, deck boxes, sleeves, how we store our playmats, and a bunch of other useful things you can carry with you. So let's have a look at them together now. First things first, the bag itself. Really any backpack will do for this, like this one. But you can also get a purpose-built carry case, like this one we use from TrueNab. It has a couple of compartments, one for multiple playmats, and then another for your decks and tokens, so it's super handy if you want to keep everything together. You can fit quite a few smaller deck boxes in here, or a couple of larger ones, and it comes with these handy adjustable dividers to make organising everything even easier. We typically bring 3 sets of deck boxes, 2 playmats, and our damage counters to our weekly league. We usually always carry an extra top loader and sleeve too, in case we pull an enchanter during a league night. We'll drop the link to this bag and everything else we talk about in this video down in the description below in case you want to grab your own. Next up is the most important thing, deck boxes. These will keep your deck safe whether it's in a carry case or your backpack. Between Matthias and I, we usually have about 5 or 6 decks built at any given time, so we have quite a few deck boxes. For our main decks, the ones we're likely to take to more competitive events, we like using deck boxes that can also hold our counters too, for convenience when moving between tables. We both use the Ultimate Guard 100 Plus Flip and Tray Xeno Skin deck boxes. These ones hold up to 100 double sleeved cards, which is of course slightly larger than a standard Lorcana deck, but we like the extra room they provide. And they have a separate compartment for your dice and damage counters, keeping everything in one place. These deck boxes are great because a couple can comfortably fit into the carry case we use, but can also be put loose in a backpack too. The Flip and Tray deck boxes do also come in a more compact 80 card version too, if you want something a bit smaller. For our other decks, we mainly use GameGenic Sidekick XL deck boxes, again the 100 size. These are just super well made and look pretty beautiful to boot. You can also mix and match the lids and bases too, in case you want to bling up your collection, or even use it as a way to remind you which 2 colour inks you use for that given stored deck. If you're looking for something with a bit of a fun Disney theme, we do also have this super cute deck box from Silly Bear Emporium over on Etsy, featuring Winnie the Pooh himself. Honestly, we love this deck box, and hopefully one day we'll be able to store a Winnie the Pooh themed deck here. Silly Bear Emporium have loads of other Lorcana products including binders, playmats, tokens and much more, so definitely check them out. We'll put the link below with everything else. Next up, to keep our decks protected we need some sleeves. Contrary to what you might have seen in some of our gameplay videos, we do actually use sleeves when playing in person. Our preferred sleeves are the Dragon Shield Matte and Matte Jewel sleeves. The difference is the matte jewel sleeves have this extra layer of black which looks pretty neat, and theoretically prevent any part of the card back being seen through the sleeve, something which is especially important in tournament play. These sleeves have a great texture which makes them easy to shuffle and handle. We also love the fully transparent front, which shows off the cards well without dulling the colours at all, especially foils which can become washed out with some sleeves. Both of these decks are using the Dragon Shield sleeves and have been moderately played for the past 2 months or so. And as you can see, the sleeves have held up well, aside from a few ding corners here and there. Of course, remember that for tournament play your sleeves must be pristine, with no marks, bent corners or anything else. So be sure to swap those out before you play. Hopefully though, with the Dragon Shield sleeves, most should hold up okay. These sleeves also have the benefit of having plenty of space, allowing you to double sleeve your cards if desired. But even if you choose not to double sleeve them, they never feel loose and cards are well supported. When we double sleeve, we use Ultra Pro Fit inner sleeves as they hug the card nicely to protect them and fit well inside of the Dragon Shield sleeves. For our damage counters, both Matthias and I use the dice from the Disney Lorcana's troves. They are very simple and we find having a numerical value is much clearer than dots to represent damage. We also have these additional tokens from Laser Gaming on Etsy. You've probably seen these in our gameplay videos and we get loads of questions about where we got them, so now you know. They are great because it's very easy to see the damage as well as any other game states like lore gain or strength gain, when characters can't ready, and so on. While these are super good for casual play and for making videos, we do recommend something less fiddly for your official tournaments, as digging through your tokens can be a bit time consuming, so dice are probably a better bet overall. We use these Gamegenic token boxes to store the custom counters, and like the deck boxes, they're really good quality and look super nice. If you want something a bit more sturdy for your playmats, I use this Ultimate Guard mat pod. This in particular is great because you can toss it in a backpack and your playmat will be nicely protected. These tubes come in multiple different colours, but I went with the clear one, so the playmat is easily visible inside. I've got to flex my Champion Stitch playmat, right? And I love this little pop-up lid, it's so satisfying, I could probably play with it for hours. If we're attending a larger tournament like a set championship, or even the Disney Lorcana Toronto Challenge, which we will be attending, so definitely say hi if you see us, there are a few other things we carry with us. We always pack some snacks and a reusable water bottle so we can remain fully fueled up throughout the day. For larger tournaments, it's good to track your lore on paper, so pack a notepad and pen. While we hope it never happens, having a written record of your and your opponent's lore will work in your favour if ever there is a dispute over lore totals. Because those tournaments can get intense, deodorant and a spare t-shirt might be good things to pack too, so you can remain comfortable throughout the whole day. And don't forget things like hand sanitizer to avoid picking up any illnesses, and painkillers in case you need them during the tournament. And that's what we carry in our Disney Lorcana bag. If you found this video useful, be sure to hit the like button on the way out and subscribe for future videos. And let us know what you're packing in your Disney Lorcana bag. Finally, a huge shout out to our YouTube members who really help out here on the channel. If you're interested in becoming a member, the details are down below, and of course you can always check out our official website for more information. And until next time, happy questing.